Hello, good afternoon. How are you?
Fine,
Thank you.
Fine, very good. Okay, let's continue practicing with comparative adjectives. Do you remember the comparative adjectives?
Yes.
Yes. For example?
Taller. More beautiful.
More intelligent.
Okay, so let's practice here. Okay, our objective for today is to compare. Repeat. To compare
To compare.
two people,
Two people.
places,
Places.
or things.
Or things.
Okay, so please repeat. To compare two people, places, or things.
To compare to people, places, or things.
Okay, very good. Remember that the last class we were talking about the different comparative forms. Okay? The first comparative form that we have, Jorge, is
Yeah.
The one syllable.
one syllable. What happens with one syllable?
We add ER.
ER. Okay. With adjectives ending in Y, Alonso.
We
Change.
Y
Mhm.
or IER.
IER. Okay, very good. And for two or more syllables, Mati, what do we put?
Add more.
More. And the adjective in simple form. Okay? So, for example, if I give you a list, funny, old, interesting, good. Who can tell me the comparative form of funny?
Funny.
Funnier. Okay. Jorge, can you spell funnier?
FUNNIER.
Okay. But to make the comparative form, we are missing something. Funnier than. Yes? Okay. The comparative form of old, Mati?
Older. ER.
ER?
Yeah.
Older? Older what? Older
Than.
than. Okay. Now here, Alonso, interesting.
More interesting.
More
Than.
interesting than. And the last one, Jorge, good.
Better than.
Can you spell better, please?
BETTER.
Better than. Yes?
Yes.
Questions?
No.
No, we remember, right? Okay. So, let's practice with this exercise that you have that says practice 1. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So, Jorge, can you start reading the instructions, please?
Read the article, then complete the text with the adjectives in the correct comparative form. Follow the example.
Okay. It says, what's a good dictionary? Students often ask their teachers to recommend a good dictionary. Below, you can read 2 common questions and our answers. Yes?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So, Alonso, can you read the question? Should I?
Should I buy a big dictionary or a small one?
Jorge?
Big dictionary has more complicated explanation than a small one. A small dictionary usually gives shorter.
Short.
What is the comparative form of short, Mati?
Big.
No, the comparative.
Shorter.
Shorter. Okay, so on the line we put shorter. Yes?
And more clearer.
Clearer. Clear is only one syllable. Shorter, so the first is shorter. Then the second is clearer.
Explanations.
Hmm?
You are in level 4, so a small dictionary is more useful.
Why more, Jorge?
Because it's a big word. It has more than one syllable.
Okay, useful. If we separate useful, it's useful. So we have 2 syllables. We need to put more. Yes? So it's more useful.
More useful to you at this point. That's good because it is cheaper too.
The comparative form of cheap is
Cheaper.
cheaper. Okay. Alonso,
Yes.
do I need?
Do I need an English dictionary or an English-Spanish one?
Continue.
It depends. A bilingual dictionary is easier to use than a monolingual one.
Okay. Easier is the comparative form. What happens with easier?
Change.
Y for an IER.
IER. Yes?
Yes.
Easier. Okay. Continue.
But a monolingual dictionary gives you more extensive practice.
How many syllables do we have in extensive?
4?
3.
3. Extensive.
Okay.
Okay. So we use more extensive. Continue.
Because you need to understand the explanation in English.
Mati, can you read this? In conclusion?
In conclusion, there are different dictionaries for different people. You should probably choose a straight,
Small?
dictionary that you find easy to use.
Okay. Yes? Okay, so, for example, the first answer shorter. In what rule do we put the first answer?
1.
In rule number
1.
1. Clearer.
1.
Okay. More useful.
3.
3. Cheaper.
1.
Easier.
1.
No.
2.
2. More extensive.
3.
3. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Any questions?
No.
No? Okay. Very good. So now, let's go to this exercise that you have here. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Jorge, can you start reading, please?
Read the dialogue below. Then complete the text with the 2 comparative forms of the adjectives in parentheses.
Of the adjectives?
Of the adjectives in parentheses. Follow the example.
Okay. I want you to read this individually and in silence. Okay? And you are going to answer this exercise 1, only this part. Exercise 1, in silence, individually. Okay? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Come on. 2 minutes. Sorry. Appropriate. Just I can write here. Appropriate. Easy. Close. Few. Clean. Rural. And good. That's better?
Close.
Close. Yes. How many syllables are there in few? One. So what rule do you put? Oh well, ER, yes, but rule number 1, yes? I hate my board.
Correct. ¿Y cuál es?
Good. Do you remember the comparative form of good? No?
Better.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So, Jorge, you are Bill Grander. Yes. Alonso, you are John Dooley.
Yes.
And you are Marsha Miller. Yes? Okay, so start reading, please, Bill.
Gentlemen, I call this meeting because we need to decide on a location for a new chemical plant. Out of 5 possible locations, only 2, Molten and Newport, were chosen because their towns are more convenient than the other 3. Today, John will present the difference between the 2 locations. John?
Molson seemed more appropriate because there is an individual zone already there. It would be easier to get trained workers in Molson. That town is also closer to our main officers than Newport. However, there are fewer traffic jams near Newport, so trucks from Newport may get to their destination faster.
Okay, so let's check very quickly. The first answer is?
More appropriate.
More appropriate.
Okay, more appropriate. The next?
Easier.
Easier. The next?
Closer.
Closer. And?
Fewer.
Okay, continue reading, please, Marsha.
What about public opinion? There's sometimes
resistance to chemical industry. Yes, sorry. Okay.
Newport. Yes.
Yes.
Newport is cleaner than Monson, and it looks more rural. A plant in Newport is much better for our image as a clean company.
Well, this is not going to be an easy decision.
Okay, so let's check. Newport is?
Cleaner.
And it looks?
More rural.
More rural and?
Better.
Much better. Okay. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Questions?
No.
No? Mati, questions?
No.
Okay. Very good.
Es que no veo el chair.
Okay. Okay. Yes? Alright. Can you let me check the other papers? Thank you. Yes, this. Okay. Questions about comparative adjectives?
No.
No? Okay. So now, let's go please to the papers that you have, these papers.
Yes.
Okay. Jorge, can you start reading, please?
Unit 4. Complementary material. Comparing two people, places, or things. Unit purpose. The purpose of this unit is to learn and practice comparative adjectives using meaningful activities. Social practices. Establishing and maintaining social contacts. Comparing people, places, or things from the students' environments and contexts.
Contexts. Okay. Alright. Turn the page. Alonso, can you read, please?
After finishing this, until the students will be capable of understanding the differences between two people, places, or things, comparing people, places, or things from their houses, schools, etc. Transforming adjectives in simple form to adjectives in comparative form.
Okay. Yes?
Yes.
So, we remember adjectives in comparative form. Yes?
Yes.
For example, tell me an adjective in comparative form, Jorge.
Smaller.
In comparative form, okay, smaller. And in simple form, Alonso?
Small.
Small. Okay. Another, Mati?
Older.
Older, and the
Old.
simple form? Old. Okay. So, let's go to the first exercise. It says review of adjectives. Yes? In page 3. It says, look at the pictures and select the corresponding adjective for each image. Okay? How many illustrations do you have?
7.
7. And in the other page?
4.
4. So you have 11 pictures and you have to circle the correct answer. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So, please answer this individually. Yes? And we check in a moment. Yes? Ready?
Yes.
Okay. So, let's go back to the first image. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. The first image, Alonso, what are the two options?
Big and small.
Big and small. Look at the picture and what is the correct answer?
Bigger.
Big.
Big.
What?
Right now only adjectives in simple form. We are reviewing. Then Mati, what is the next picture?
Small.
Small. And what is the object?
Car.
It's a car. Okay, very good. Jorge, the next?
Rich.
Rich. What is the picture?
Boy with some money.
A boy with some money. Okay, very good. The next, Alonso, is?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. What is the picture?
A princess.
Aladdin.
It's Jasmine from Aladdin.
Jasmine.
And the answer is?
Beautiful.
Okay, very good. The next, Mati, is?
Ugly.
Ugly. And it's a picture of a?
Ugly sir.
An ugly sir. Okay, very good. The next, Jorge?
It's a picture about Lisa Simpson.
Mm-hmm.
The answer is intelligent.
Okay. Then, Alonso?
It's
It's a picture?
It's a picture, and the answer is sunny.
Sunny. Okay, it has trees and the sun, etc. Okay. Turn the page. Okay. Then we have Mati.
We have pitufo,
A smurf.
smurf,
Ajá.
grouch,
Grouchy. Okay, very good. Jorge?
We have a dwarf.
Yes.
Oh, it's from
From Snow White. Okay.
And it's sleepy.
Sleepy. Alonso?
Picture of me. Handsome.
And it's handsome. Okay, very good. And the last, Mati?
It's me.
It's you?
La veo.
Okay, very good.
It's fast.
And it's fast, very fast. Okay, very good. Questions?
No.
No? Okay. So now, I am going to tell you the sentences. In number 2, can you see exercise number 2?
Yes.
Yes? It says, listen. Now, look at the previous pictures and point to the correct picture. Okay? I will tell you the sentence and you will tell me and you will point to the correct picture. Yes?
Yes.
Let me just very quickly. Okay. So it says, number 1. The red car is small. The red car is small. What is the picture? It's the number
2.
2. Yes? Okay. Then it says, the bunny is big.
One.
Is 1. Remember, point to the picture. Yes?
Yes.
Touch the picture. Okay,
Yes.
very good. Then, the boy is rich.
3.
3. Okay, very good. Lisa is intelligent.
6.
6.
Okay. That Smurf is grouchy.
8.
8.
8. Very good. The boy is handsome.
10.
Alonso is handsome. What number?
10.
Yes. 10.
10. Okay. And the lady is very fast.
11.
11. Yes? Okay, very good. Questions?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, Mati?
No.
No? Okay, let's go to number 3. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
In number 3, we have that it's a listening. It says listen. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so close your booklet, close your copies. Lend me your copies. Okay? And you are going to listen to a story. Okay? Only listen. Okay? It says, but vacationing. We have 2 characters that are Rob and Lynn. Okay? It says, do you know where you want to go for vacation this year? Oh, I can't decide between Acapulco and Puerto Vallarta. Puerto Vallarta is usually cloudier than Acapulco. That's true. Acapulco is usually sunnier, but it's hotter than I like. Plus, I think Puerto Vallarta is prettier. Okay, and the beaches are dirtier in Acapulco. Are we staying in Fiesta Inn, as always? Actually, I was thinking about Camino Real. Caleb and Rose stayed there last year and they said it was nicer than Fiesta Inn. Yeah, but it's more expensive. Oh, it's not that expensive. And remember that Fiesta Inn is farther from the beach. Well, if that's what you really want, yes, good. And I hope you're not as grouchy as you were the last year. Grouchy? Me? What are you talking about? You were in a bad mood most of our vacation. And remember how rude you were to the waiter at the hotel? Oh, come on. He was slower than my grandmother. You see, that's another reason why we should stay in Camino Real. I am sure the service is better there. Okay, I'll make the reservation. Yes? Okay. So, Now open your booklet to activity number 3. The image is a little bad. Okay?
Yes.
So now, you are going to, can you let me check the instructions, please, in number 3 again? Okay, now I am going to read the story, and you are going to read with me. Okay? You are going to look at your story and read with me. Okay? I read, you listen. Okay? It says, vacation. Do you know where you want to go for vacation this year? Oh, I can't decide between Acapulco and Puerto Vallarta. Puerto Vallarta is usually cloudier than Acapulco. That's true. Acapulco is usually sunnier, but it's hotter than I like. Plus, I think Puerto Vallarta is prettier. Okay, and the beaches are dirtier in Acapulco. Are we staying in Fiesta Inn, as always? Actually, I was thinking about Camino Real. Caleb and Rose stayed there last year, and they said that it was nicer than Fiesta Inn. Yeah, but it's more expensive. Oh, that's not that expensive. And remember that Fiesta Inn is farther from the beach. Well, if that's what you really want, yes. And I hope that you are not as rude as you were last year. Rude? Me? What do you mean? Oh, remember that you were in a bad mood all of our vacations. And remember how rude you were to the teacher? To the waiter, sorry? Oh, come on. He was slower than my grandmother. You see? That's another reason why we should stay in Camino Real. I am sure that the service is better there. Okay, I'll make the reservation. Okay. So, in this story, we are talking about what?
Vacations.
Vacations, okay. What are the 2 places that they are planning to visit?
Acapulco, Puerto Vallarta.
Acapulco or Puerto Vallarta. Remember that they say that Acapulco is what?
Hotter.
Cloudier?
Dirty.
The beaches in Acapulco are dirtier. And about Puerto Vallarta?
Cloudier.
It's sunnier. Yes? And it's prettier. Yes? Okay. Let's go to number 4. You have a little pencil there. You have to write, speak, and get together in group. So please, Jorge, can you read the instructions?
Get together with a classmate or 2 and read the questions and answer orally. Then you'll check the answers with your teacher and write the correct answer.
Okay. Right now, you are going to get together in pair now because you are 3. So the 3 of you work together, read the question, and say the answer. Don't write. Yes? Don't write.
Don't.
Right. Only read the question and try to give the answer. When you finish, we check and we write the correct answers. Okay? So come on, get together. For example, you can read number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? So come on, start. I will be listening to you.
What?
Start.
What places are there options for vacation this year?
For vacation.
For vacations.
They can decide between Acapulco and Puerto Vallarta. What place is cloudier?
Puerto Vallarta is usually cloudier than Acapulco.
Number 3.
Does she think Acapulco is prettier than Puerto Vallarta? No. She thinks Puerto Vallarta is prettier than Acapulco.
Okay. 4.
Why was he grouchy last vacation? Vacation.
Because they didn't have a correct service at the hotel.
Okay.
Yes, Mati?
Yes.
Okay. And?
Where is the service worse, in Camino Real or in Fiesta Inn? In Fiesta Inn.
Fiesta in.
Okay. So then now let's check and write the complete answers. Okay. So Alonso, can you read the question for number 1 again, please?
What places are there options for vacation this year?
For vacation.
Vacation.
Mhm.
Acapulco and Puerto Vallarta.
Okay. So let's write a complete answer. Who can tell me the complete answer?
Their options for vacationing
Vacation.
this year are Acapulco and Puerto Vallarta.
Okay, number 1 you are going to write, but numbers 2, 3, 4, and 5, when we finish, you copy. Yes?
Okay.
Okay, so put your pencil down. Okay. Mati, can you read question number 2, please?
What place is cloudier?
Cloudier.
Cloudier.
Uh-huh. What place is cloudier? Do you remember?
Puerto
Puerto
Vallarta.
Vallarta.
Okay, don't write. Uh-huh. Only listen to the complete answer.
Puerto Vallarta is cloudier than Acapulco.
Usually.
Is usually cloudier, not always, but usually. Okay. Question number 3, please, Jorge.
Does she think Acapulco is clearer than Puerto Vallarta?
Do you remember the answer? What is the answer?
She thinks it is.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So yes.
Yes.
What is
Yes.
the complete answer?
Yes, Puerto Vallarta is prettier than Acapulco.
Mm-hmm. But in
Yes,
this
she
case,
does.
it's yes, she thinks. Mm-hmm. Short answer is no. Yes, she thinks what?
Puerto
Puerto
Vallarta is
Vallarta.
prettier than Acapulco.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alonso, question number 4, please.
Why was he grouchy
Grouchy?
last vacation?
Vacation.
Vacation.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Because he didn't have good service.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. He or they?
They.
They, right? Okay. And question number 5, Mati, please.
Where is the service worse?
Worse?
In Camino Real or in Fiesta Inn?
Mm-hmm.
In Camino Real?
Is worse?
No, in Fiesta Inn.
In Fiesta Inn. So, the service?
The service more expensive? No,
No.
It's better.
worse.
The service is worse in?
Fiesta Inn.
Okay. Yes? Okay. So, now please take 2 minutes to copy the complete answers. Yes? 2 minutes only, yes? 2, 3, 4, and 5. can I see your copies, please?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. So now let's go to exercise number 5. Yes? Okay, you have a little pencil, so the pencil means that we have to write. Yes?
Yes.
Good. And also, can you read the instructions, please?
Look at the following adjectives taken from the reading. On their lines, write how this adjective changes.
Okay, these 10 adjectives you have in the reading from Acapulco and Puerto Vallarta. Okay?
Yes.
Yes? So on the line, you have to write the comparative form. Yes?
Yes.
For example, number 1 is cloudy and the comparative form is
Cloudier.
cloudier. Yes? Okay. 2 minutes. Pretty. Or I erase it. Alonso?
No?
Nothing.
Teacher, I have a doubt.
Yes, tell me.
When we use farther with A and further with U.
It's the same. You can use farther or further.
Farther.
Farther with A or further.
Okay.
Jorge, the adjective is in the reading. Can you check what form is used in the reading? Farther or further, please?
Yes. Farther. Farther.
With A or U? A?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. Mati, number 2, please.
Sunny, sunnier.
What changes did we make to Sonny?
Y for ear.
I-E-R.
I-E-R.
Okay, very good. Alonso,
Yes.
number 3.
Hot. Hotter.
What changes are there?
We add one T-E-R.
So it's H-O-T-T-E-R.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Jorge, number 4.
It's pretty. And the answer is prettier.
Change what?
The Y for an I-E-R.
Okay. Number 5, Mati, please.
Dirty.
Dirty.
Dirtier.
Change Y for
E.
I?
I-E-R.
Okay, very good. Alonso?
Nice. Nicer.
Nicer.
Nicer. Yes.
Only we put
E-R.
ear, okay. Jorge?
Expensive. And we add more.
More expensive. Okay, very good. Mati?
Far. Farther. We have E. No. T-H-E-R. R.
Okay, remember that in this case it's an exception. We cannot say farther. Far, ER, no. We put far, TH, ER, farther. Okay? Or the other option is further. Yes? Okay. Who's next? Jorge, you are next. I think
Yes, slow.
Slow?
And we add ER, slower.
Slower. It's only one syllable. Yes? Slow,
Yes.
slower. Okay? And Alonso?
Good. Good. Better.
Better. With double
T.
T. Yes? Okay, very good. Questions?
Yes. No.
Nope.
No?
No.
Okay, so now, exercise 6 says, read this. Yes? Okay. Jorge, can you read the first sentence?
Read the following information. Adjectives can be used to describe people, places, animals, or things, but they can also be used to compare two people, places, animals, or things.
Wait. Okay? So we have adjectives in simple form and adjectives in comparative form. Okay? Alonso, continue please. When
we compare the form of the adjectives changes to comparative forms, and there are 3 rules to transform an adjective in simple form. ASF.
Adjective in simple form.
Okay. 2. An adjective in comparative form. ACF.
Okay? You have rule number 1, 2, 3, and the exceptions. Okay? So please, you are going to read this information individually in silence. Okay? The 3 rules and the exceptions. Please read in silence. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, so in rule number 1, what type of adjectives do we find?
Short.
Short adjectives, 1 syllable.
Yes.
We remember this because this was from the previous class. So this is only a review, no problem. Yes?
Yes.
An example, Jorge, 1 syllable adjective?
Short.
Short, comparative form?
Short.
And we put?
Than.
Than, okay. Rule number 2, what type of adjectives are?
The
Finish with Y.
The adjectives that finish, bless you, that finish with Y. What happens there?
We are IER.
We change the
Y.
Y for I,
IER.
and we put the word
Than.
than. For example,
Funnier than.
Funny, funnier than. Okay, very good. Rule number 3 is
2 or more syllables.
2 or more syllables. In this case, what happens?
We have more.
More. The adjective changes? No. So we only put more. For example,
More
beautiful.
More intelligent. Intelligent is a long adjective, so we only put more intelligent
Than.
Yes? What are the 3 exceptions that we have for the class?
Good, bad, and far.
Good, bad, and
Far.
Good, we don't say gooder. We say better than. Okay. Bad is worse than. And far, we have
Farther or further than.
farther or further than. Okay, very good. Questions?
No.
No? Sure?
Yes, sure.
Okay, very good. So, no questions. We are going to have an evaluation. Yes?
What?
Okay. So, in number 7, you have the little pencil. That means that we have to write. And you have a word bank. Yes? With the words that you can find. Yes? Okay. It says, the instructions say, use the words from the box. Okay? So you are going to read and select the correct word. Yes?
Yes.
This is an evaluation, so you have to be in silence. Okay? When you finish, we are going to check this. Okay? Do you need a...
What is cuter?
What is?
Cuter?
Quieter. That they are...
Silence?
It's, yes, in silence, tranquil. 2 minutes.
¿Todos son aquí? ¿Todos?
Yes, you have 13 lines, 13 words. Ready? Caged. That they are, for example, birds are in cage. Caged is enjaulado. Okay, we are going to do the instructions number 2. It says, listen and complete. I am going to read the text and you are going to check and write the correct answer. Okay? Yes? It says, buying a pet. Are you interested in buying a pet? What kind of pet should you buy? If you want a pet that you can play with, buy a dog. Dogs make wonderful pets. They are more protective and popular, playful animals, and they are even more affectionate.
More?
Affectionate. Yes? Yes.
Affectionate?
Yes.
Affectionate? Then they are even more affectionate. Okay. If you want a smaller animal that would cuddle with you on the sofa while you watch TV, buy a cat. Cats are cleaner animals, and you don't need to take them out for a walk like you do for a dog. Cleaner, yes? Okay. If you are allergic to animal hair or you live in a smaller place,
Smaller.
sorry?
Yeah.
Yes? Try a small caged animal such as a hamster. Hamsters are easier to care. And they won't wake the neighbors. Mice and guinea pigs are other small caged animals that are more popular.
Okay.
Yes?
More popular.
Popular. Pets can bring a lot of happiness into your life, but remember that having a pet is a big responsibility. Make sure that the pet fits into your lifestyle. If you love and care for them, they will give you their affection in return.